And today we have got the beautiful Christina Fire-Mane with us. How are you doing, Christina?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us this morning. We are excited to have her as part of our main act for our first edition of athmasoulfest. And athmasoulfest is a beautiful project that we just seeded and started out of Athma Solutions, and the main reason for this small little festival that we are starting off in this series of festivals is to have a conscious gathering of souls, so that we can provide this platform for soul discovery and community connection. And as this celebration is also dedicated to awakening the human potential.
It sounds like it's going to be the most incredible event. If you guys have got anything to do with it, it's just going to be supercharged.
Woohoo!
With intention and heart and passion. We're stoked to be involved.
We met each other in Peru many years ago. And when I received the vision in October, it was overwhelming and it felt beautiful. And I mean, we all have a beautiful story to share, and I am just really excited to hear your story and how this is all coming together, bringing the codes over to this beautiful island that we're so proud to be in Singapore, or Singapura.
We come together like this with integrity and with humility, and we create these connections. It's so magical, for the collective, but even on a personal level. Do you know that feeling of fulfillment? How important it is to have our soul ignited, and that's what Peru did for me. And I went to Peru 6 years ago originally, and it had, for me, consciously, it had nothing to do with Peru. I went to meet an American teacher there, and I would have met him anywhere in the world at that point. It had nothing to do with Peru.
Wow.
Yes, and it wasn't until I got there that I recognized how long I had walked those mountains in other incarnations, and my soul was set on fire.
Es la verdad, Pachamama vive fuerte, hampi viracocha. Vive fuerte.
Important that we continue to create adventure in our lives, because that is what ignites our soul and brings us pieces of great remembering that enable our purpose to align and for us to do what we came here to do. It was that first trip that I met Amaru, Pumac, Kuntur, and it was on David's tour, and we've got a special band to play for our celebration evening on the last night, and in they came and they blew my socks off, and everybody else in the group also were just, whoa, what is this? And I became their number one groupie. As a result, I went to every concert that I could possibly go to. From that moment on, I was a very, very big supporter of the band, because my own spirit path and remembering of the Andean cosmology came in thick and fast on that first trip. And that's what the band are all about. That's what they sing about. That's what those songs are about, around the cosmology of the Inca, of the Andes. Yeah. And so every time they sing, I am reminded, I am ignited. And so, I just became friends. And then actually it was last July that Shakira, the lead singer, approached me. I think I'd been in Cusco maybe a day, and he just beelined for me. I need to talk to you. I'm coming to visit you. Okay. And he came over and he talked at me like a freight train for 2 hours non-stop. He was full of I've never seen him so excited. He'd just come back from some powerful ceremonies in the Amazon between two tribes, the Yawanawa and Hunikuri, and they are teacher tribes to him, and it changed him. I could feel that. I've known him for years, and when he came back from that trip and talked to me, something had shifted big, and he said, we need to work together. Now is the time. Now's the time for Pachamama and Pachakamak, for male and female, to come together.
Yes.
Before that, Amaru, Pumac, Kuntur had really been incredibly masculine, and they still are. It's 7 men and me, but before that it was just 8 men.
How do you do it?
And I know, and that is one of the powers of the band, is this strong and masculine force.
Spoke about the bridge. I've lived in South America for 5 years, and it's been only now that I'm coming home, and when this vision came to me, it was just an amazing way for me to return back the kind of the hospitality that the people of Peru has given me, and so much love. Like, it changed my life. And to also welcome my brothers and you as the daughter of this land, fully and embrace and understanding my roots, and as part of my welcome to you and all the wisdom that you guys sharing, I am going to share a song from my land that I received, and it's a very strong connection with the jungle. And that is also the bridge that you spoke about, Shakira, and the Amazon. The Amazon has been a very, very important space for me that I go to. And it's also about bringing the awareness of how important it is for us to keep the Amazon alive and to support the ways of the guardians of the land, of the jungles, of the tribes. So this is all aligning, and it is all happening. Yeah, it would be an honor to share the song of my land to you.
Far out. I can't wait to not only hear it, I can't wait to feel it, sister.
Really excited to also merge this cultural thing. It's not just, a Peruvian band, but it's also offering what Singapore is about. And we're happy to have Deborah Emanuel, a really amazing, powerful voice. And she's going to present her spoken word called She. And then we have Starlight Alchemy. And Starlight Alchemy, Barry can speak more about Starlight Alchemy.
Yeah, so Starlight Alchemy, it's a performance troupe that I've been part of for nearly a decade. So we express ourselves through movement art. So we play poi, we manipulate objects, we create beautiful patterns through lights, and we are really happy to be part of your opening act. So perhaps no fire, but there'll be dazzling lights.
Exactly. Bring it on.
Awesome.
The more we share from a place of vulnerability and humility what we are co-creating as well as human, and welcoming that and reaching out to our community to make this happen together. And you've been a great teacher of how you share your vulnerability in social media and how people come together, and your support that you've been receiving and that we've been receiving, really to extend this, that we're doing this together as a circle. Hearing your dream and call and all your commitment. I feel you, sister. I feel your commitment, and I've told you that I'm committed with you, and I'm here, and it's just been a huge honor to do this together. Thank you.
Thank you, sister.
Thanks. I feel emotional. Thank you. It's really beautiful to hear and receive. Thank you.
Hampuya po Machu Picchu, hampuya po Kaino Picchu, iskachane, yarantin, masitin, hampui.